All right, good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for the delay. Sorry for the delay. And so here we are, and another Friday is here, and well, the first topic that I like to just mention that is that it's typhoon season still, okay, and so right now the our what we call the typhoon, the number 19 is approaches to Japan, and we are kind of everyone is kind of at the kind of cautious and kind of waiting the what's gonna happen, and I believe that many of the mass medias here announcing that be prepared, and then we have one day to prepare for this huge super typhoons, and so well, here we are. And well, should I say, fortunately, the our area, right here we in Japan, we are here, is probably one hit directly, but we may get there some strong winds, but I can see that from the coast of the typhoons is approaching right now. So hello everyone, thanks for coming here, and I can see Dika Master Fan, Toma K, Marawata Zoom, and Felix Serrano. Thank you. Rosa is here. Yeah, we will stay safe. Yes. So I'd like to just share that some of the latest informations that we have, and right now you can see outside. This is a live stream from Japan, where we are, and we are living in a western part of the Japan, and it's called Ehime Prefecture on the Shikoku Island. And right now, we have not really, have a strong wind or at all. I can see some part of that blue sky, but it's just a little bit shady, but hazy day. I can see the little, crowd is coming towards us. So it is, a little bit. I can feel that a typhoon is coming, and let me just show you the that we have. Okay, we have just a window. 1 second. Okay, there you go. And there. So this is the latest information about the typhoons. Right here. Can you see it? So the name of the typhoon is called the Typhoon Hagibis. Hagibis is approaching, and right now, today its time is the 11th of the 11th, the Friday the 11th, and so it's right now it's somewhere near here, okay, where that the red circle is showing, and so this is the coast that estimated coast that the typhoon will be, go through. And so CSTOYS International is located right here. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see this one, but fortunately this time we won't get the direct hit from this Hagibis typhoons. So, but it's almost like a nationwide. Everybody's so cautious about this, and trying to be prepared for that. I heard that many people at local supermarket out of the lantern or something for the outdoor goods, emergency foods and supplies. Those are things that right now they're in a kind of shortage. But right now I'm pretty sure that we can survive this. And but this morning, my daughter and my son, they are living in the Tokyo area. Looks like a Tokyo area going to have the direct hit. And as you know, the Tokyo is the capital of Japan, so kind of scares that. Okay, and many of the trains and most of the trains and airplanes, all of the public transportation is stopped. Okay, and the schedule is stopped. So to be avoid that the kind of crisis. Okay. Yeah. So those are the mean that come in later. Ichigo or Cyclone joke. I don't know. It's a bad joke here. Yeah, it's not a very good one. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, and so it is something sometimes that we Japan have to be prepared. Yeah, this is actually the part of the Japanese lifestyles as well. From the olden times, as you know. Here in Japan we have the the very volcanoes and disasters, volcanoes and tsunamis and earthquakes, and then most of all the typhoons. Yeah, this is unfortunate. This is a kind of strange weather actually. You probably have noticed that everybody's talking about it, and then this is October, middle of the October, I would say, and so getting that at a typhoon like this, it's a little bit weird. Yeah. Hi, Cameron. Oh, no, sorry. Not the Cameron, but the Cowman Serrano. Hello there. Hi, thanks for coming. Victor Hugo Red, I can see there. All right. Okay, so that's the updates. And then I probably, we're probably going to be okay because that we don't get the direct hit from the typhoon. But we'll see. We'll stay, be careful about that. We'll be safe. Okay. Hello there. Okay, so let's go back and then let me show you the items that we have for today. And actually today it is a Friday, but we have not received that box yet. I'm expecting that the box will arrive tomorrow. This weekend we are expecting that, what was that? Freezing I forgot the name. Freezing bear, polar bear, progress keys, I think. Okay, so anyway, those new progress key is coming out, and so it hasn't arrived here yet. I assume that's probably the only one DX toys for this week. But next week it's gonna be a big. But so I'm pretty sure that that our wholesaler is going to ship it today, and will reach here hopefully tomorrow. But it's Typhoon is here tomorrow. Probably our public not public, but the delivery trucks and everything, all that the major highway will be, I don't say closed, but very slow. So hope you understand that. If there's any delay of the DX new toys, please be patient, okay? Because of that, this is the huge super typhoon is approaching here, and most of the time, Osaka area, Tokyo area will be the direct hit. So it's gonna be something, okay? All right, so. Oh, really? Cameron Serrano. My brother bought 2 of you 2 t-shirts. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks for bringing up the comment. And we are just doing that, Nami Usagi project, which is that, actually the plaster sculpture that, applied on that, Japanese traditional storage house. That storage house about 120 years old, very old. Okay, and it's in my family's house. Okay, and unfortunately, the last year another disaster hit that our family house, and it's unfortunately it have to be demolished, and especially in this November. Okay. And then our good friends and everyone, the volunteer people, is going to get together tomorrow and this coming Sunday as well. And then also we're gonna try to bring that all that items that furnitures inside of that house and in a storage house. So I really appreciate that those people are going to help us. And so one of the project, the plaster, okay, the Nami Usagi. It's a sculpture on the wall, All right. So this coming Sunday, and there's a specialized team is going to arrive at our country office location, and they're going to cut the plaster sculpture out of the wall, and then save it. Avoiding that, demolished with the whole entire structures. Okay, so this is something very traditional items, and I really into this one, to save this piece of that Japanese traditional artifact. So entire procedures, and then the special teams is going to work on, and then save those plaster sculptures, and we're gonna shoot that videos, and then later on we're gonna edit it and then put it on our YouTube channels. So you're going to see and then how you can save our local cultures, and then I really need your support here. So please check that out our website, and then now we are selling the special T-shirts, special designed T-shirts that actually traced from that 120-year-old sculpture, and you can wear the specialized Japanese T-shirts, and then support that saving those special sculptures, and so you're going to see those videos as well. So please visit our website and look for the Nami Usagi project, and then those of you who purchased those special design T-shirts, I really appreciate that. And this the project will continue even after that we save the sculptures. Okay, so hope you can see that what we can do, because I really concerned that like today the typhoon is coming, right? Last year we were hit with those the heavy rains and everything. And I noticed that many Japanese local communities going to get affected this kind of disasters. I can see that many of the local artifacts and historical monument and goods and folklores, they're kind of destroyed and missing and fading away because of the disasters. I really concerned about this one. Okay, because I believe that these tokusatsu toys all connected with all the background history dated back into these World War or our part of the histories. So it's really important to save that these items. So we are more concerned about this ones, and then go. So please spread your word. Help us and save the Japanese local artifacts, and then really the roots of the Japanese toys. So hope you understand it. Okay. All right. So thank you very much, everyone. Baron Paradox, I can see that. Stardust Extremes, good to see you again. Yeah. And also Henshin 23 and Progress. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Fourth size too. Yes. All right. So let's take a look, and let me just show you what we have for the again for our pre-owned toys. So let me get ready for the help. Ready for this. Okay. Actually, I forgot to bring my empty boxes to save them. So 1 second, okay? And then let me just 1 moment. I'll be back.さっき隣の奥さん通ったよかった。皆さんちょっと手伝ってくれるかな。これ 荷物渡すけん、その辺に置いてくれる。それは持ってきてる。選手の。Alrighty, and so let's get to it. Alright, so let's start with the smaller items here, and how about start with the shoulder phone? I noticed that this is kind of hard to find these days, of course, and it's a very long time ago now from the Shinkenger, and it works. Okay. I'm thinking that we already have those the holders with us holder itself in our stores, so it would be very nice to purchase this, get this one with the holder. All right, so check out our stores, and we still have the holder for this, and this item will be coming to our stores this coming Sunday. All right. And next, let's go with the GO, the Trinity Light Watch. Yeah, there you go, GO Trinity. All right. So we found it just by itself, the loose items, no instructions, no boxes, by itself, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this one. Kind of expensive, but well, this is something that people are looking for too. So well, I had to grab it. All right. Alright, how about one more light watch here, and a Fang Joker. Okay, well, it's out of the batteries now. Okay, so it's empty inside. And so Fang Joker light watch was the I believe that it was the comicalized version. I mean, a comicalized small items that comes with the comic. And so, it's very rare to find it. It is a DX version, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this. Next, how about we go with these rare finding? Aha! Isn't it amazing? The last week we got those dark Kiba belts and then Ixa Henshin belts, and this time Kiba belt. Okay. So I believe that this is the from the same owner, the previous owners, and then I noticed that they are in a good condition. However, yeah, unfortunately, they do not have those small piece of plastic, the belt strap holder. All right. Last week there's those dark Kiba belts and then an Ixa belt also. Those small parts that bundle those straps, the strap holder is missing. So other than that, all that vessel is here, and well, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna enjoy this. Even that without those piece of plastic. Okay. Let's go. How about? Are you looking for any parts of this? Okay, from the Kamen Rider 5s, and I believe this is not a Kaiser, but a Delta, right? The Delta belt, and this is by itself. I found it as a parts. Okay, it's a very it's a good condition actually. All the belt's parts are clean and no damage, and the belt itself is also good conditions. And most of all, this is very important. Yeah. Okay. So the memory comes with it. So those of you, if you're looking for some replacing parts, this is a perfect one. Okay. So we're going to sell it as it is, as the parts, and hope that you can grab this one too. Okay. All right. Mission memory is a very important one. Okay, let's go. How about more with the belts and Sengoku driver? Okay, so this is the oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so has the everything, the banana lock seed, the orange lock seed, or the face plates, and of course, it's in the back. Okay, so it's in the back. All right, here the belts. Okay, everything comes with it. Alright, and not just one more set. Comes with everything except the box and then instructions. Okay. We have two of the single driver. Okay. Well, I dropped it. Okay. So let's go with the Megazords. All right. So we have the Q Ranger items again and Q Reno. All right. So it's Q Reno is very popular one, and I can see the many of the in the secondary market for now. Okay. So I believe that the next Power Ranger is gonna be the Q Reno. I mean another Q Ranger based story. And so why not grab that the Japanese ones now so you can enjoy the all the LED and the sound for the Q Rangers. All right, next the more belts. Yes, I found it. Yeah, these days it kind of has to find that too. This is the exact gamer driver that comes with all the parts necessary, the straps. Oh, okay. The battery is almost gone, okay? But it still works. Okay, so gamer driver is coming. Alright, so let's go with the Hyper Tokyu Tail from the Tokuger. Yeah, time to time we grab this one, but well, I see that people are looking for this, I'm glad that I found it another one too, okay? Hyper Tokyu Tail is here. Back. Next, yeah, Tokuger. We're talking about Tokuger, and we cannot miss the Tokyu-O that comes with the older, Fumikiri can and everything. Well, as you know, that this is the loose items, and it's being used. So you can see that some of the paints came off, on the corner edges. Long fight, long battles, and they are still looking for their hometowns to come back. Okay, and so hope you can support the Tokyu-O here. All right. Next, Shurikenjin. Yes, from the Ninja. All right. So I noticed that Bison King is gone. Another Shurikenjin was gone too. So I had to grab one more, all right? So it comes with all the necessary parts, the blue shuriken's blade, the shields, the swords, everything, okay? Oh, that comes with the instructions, okay? But this instruction is a copied versions, okay? Not the original one, but it's nice that our store did that, those copy it and saved it, okay? So this is kind of extra, all right? Okay, let's go. We have the Henshin Controller DX Sazer Blaster. Yep, Q-Tama series, Q Rangers items. And then, well, you usually get that, those, the loose items. Well, the box condition is good. I thought that, wow, maybe a box one, people would love that, okay? So, we are going to sell with the box, okay? DX Sazer Blaster is coming back. Next. Q Ranger, yes, of course. And how about the Q Dyu-Tei-O set? Q-Tama series, Q-Tama got that 02, 10, and 11. All right, Deluxe Dyu-Tei-O. Yeah, we have the loose items, but well, I thought that the box is okay. So maybe a box one might be people looking for the box one too. So I had to grab it, right? Let's go with the Lupin Ranger versus Pato Ranger. Now, I haven't seen. I don't think I sold this kind of set. And Victor D. Lupin Kaiser and Silent Lupin Kaiser set. That's a long name. Okay. So it's a very convenient set. Comes with the Good Striker, Victory Striker, Silent Striker, Magic Dial Fighter, Trigger Machine Splash. Wow. Okay. So you can enjoy that both of the transformations. Okay. Either side. Kaito got time. Alright, so the box is also good too. So well, I noticed that there's a box fixed it. Okay. I can see that, the previous owner was so excited, and he lit that the part of this tape. I mean this box side. But I can see that he fixed it too. So well, but still the box out is okay, and you might want to keep that box as well. So we're going to sell as the box one. All right. Okay, last time. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so how about this one? Yep. O's driver. Right. And I had to grab this one because there's it's a couple of reasons, but number one is that hard to find that the O's driver now. Yeah, very popular, still very popular one. Two, this is the box one, and I mean original box. Okay, so Bandai's 2010, about 9 years ago. Yeah, wow, 9 years ago. And the condition is good, well, and I can see that some of the part is not missing, but damage on the corner and here. Okay, but most of the time the box condition are very good. Okay, I like that. Okay, so we need to check the inside later on, but well, store owner confirmed that it's a great items. So hope you're gonna enjoy this one here. And original box that comes with the items, DXO's driver, right? So we are activating this item this coming Sunday, so we don't want to miss this one. Okay. All right, so that's it, and that's for the today's. Well, like I said in the beginning, it's we are expecting the one box, but it's gonna be tomorrow, right? And because our wholesaler is going to send it today. And also there's another thing is that a typhoon is approaching. Okay, a huge one, and some people say it's probably the biggest super typhoon that the earth experiencing. Well, that's scary to hear that, okay? But I don't know about this one, but it is a super typhoon. It's just huge, okay? It's approaching Japan right now, and fortunately, our area won't hit that directly, but Tokyo or Osaka. So because of that, the situations, and I understand that the delivery tracks might be delayed. So please expect that the new items, new progress key might be delayed. All right, for tomorrow. Okay, and also there's another important thing is about that. Tomorrow there's no alternative shelves. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, tomorrow we have to skip it because to this weekend is very important. Saturday and Sunday. As you may know that, as you remember that, our country office has been destroyed by the last year's, the heavy rains. Okay, remember, and the country office needs to be demolished by November, and before that, we have to work, empty the houses. We have the 100 years old. House and 120 years old storage house that has all the history of the family possessions. Okay, the furnitures, old dishes, sometimes katana too. Okay, I guess I don't know, but so some of the thing we have to just look for it and empty that all the old things, and plus we have to help that we need to save that Nami Usagi earlier I was talking about the plaster sculpture on the storage house, and one of the historical artifacts that needs to be saved before the building will be demolished. All right. So anyway, so tomorrow and this weekend is gonna be happening that. Right. I'm gonna shoot lots of videos. I noticed that some of the American people, American friends, going to come and help me out. And I'm very excited about that. And also some of the local high school students coming to help us out. I'm so excited about that. I can see that these high school students will learn so much from these working together with our American friends, to save and work out together, to save that, Nami Usagi, that plaster sculpture, and also empty the houses. So it's a very, community work, that something that I really loves to try. Promoting that, fostering the friendship between that, not just only, me and an American friends, no, but the community with the all the, people from around the world. And I think we probably might get the one Mozambican happen to be here in Matsuyama, and then maybe he is coming too. Okay, I'm not sure at this moment, but something I heard about that. Okay. Yeah. So it's Anna Simone. Thank you very much. Yeah. Victor Liubolet, the tomorrow's show, alternative shows, needs to be canceled because I need to help that these peoples, and I need to be at the disaster site, and then make sure everyone is safe, and then help that because the volunteer people is going to help that our house empty. Okay. So have lots of responsibilities there. So I'm kind of a little bit nervous, but I know I can do this with them, and then so I will make sure that to shoot that videos, and then I'll let you know what happens there and how we're going to save that those monuments. I mean the plaster sculpture. Okay. So that's it. So I will see you. I will talk to you next Monday for the Toku Wave Radio, and you're going to see that some of the pictures. I'm pretty sure that you're going to hear that story, that what we're going through from tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Okay. Joe Elecosa, wow, my goodness, you have Joe Elecosa. We haven't seen you for a long time. Carlos San Pedro, Sunday morning. Don't cry, Mr. S. I'm not crying, okay? Okay. Look at it. Okay, I'm not crying. Well, almost. Okay. It's still hard for me to see that our long history family house going, demolished. Can you believe that 120 years old houses need to be... I grew up with it. I mean, more than that, I was born inside of that building. Can you believe it? Not in a hospital. I was delivered. I was delivered in that 120-year-old house. So I feel like very connected to it. So could be emotional sometimes, yes. But well, something needs to be done. Not because of for me, but because of the the generation that comes after me. Okay, so. Derek Sproom. My goodness, what's going on, huh, everyone? Okay. Yeah, long time no see too. Nakanai, Mr. S. No, I'm okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, please make sure to visit our website and then support that our Konken Nami Usagi project. Currently, we are running that. Make sure that to check that t-shirts. We already purchased it and it should be coming very soon. So I will show you that later on. But the Nami Usagi project is ongoing project to save one of our Japanese artifacts, the historical artifacts, in my house, okay, in our country office. So you can be part of that too, and so check out our t-shirts, and then you can see all the kind of cool Japanese design. The rabbit, not a tank, okay, not a rabbit tank, but rabbit and the waves, okay. It's traced by my daughter Akira, and then she did a very good job, tracing. Based on the actual picture, she traced it with the illustrator, and then I made it as a t-shirts. Okay, so now it's available from our stores, and then you can support that. And then after the cost, all the money will just be funded to save those Japanese artifacts, Nami Usagi. And then more details and videos and will be later on coming to this channels, so make sure to check us out. And you can be part of the histories, saving the histories, and then you can be the hero too. No, you are my heroes, as always. Okay, best match. Yeah, it is a best match. Yeah, love it. Waves, best match. That's a good one. Okay, maybe yeah, you can turn into the you can do the henshin with the t-shirts. Okay. I like that one. Best match. Okay, so time to go now, and so make sure that tomorrow there's no alternative shows, and then I'll be working on that, my country office site to work with the American friends and then high school students and everything, and then with everyone too. So I'll let you know what's gonna happen. So thank you very much for watching this videos and in the live stream being in the chat, and I'll talk to you Monday, right? The next Monday. That's the toku wave, and please join that, so we can show you the more pictures about that. Okay. Authorize. Kamen Rider Zio. Okay. All right. So thank you, everyone, and I'll see you soon. And have a great week, great weekend. Okay. No typhoon though. All right. So right now here outside, yeah, I can see a little bit of a crowd. I can sense that the typhoon is approaching it. Okay. So fortunately, our area is okay. We will stay safe. All right. But wherever you are, just make sure be safe. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao. じゃあね。